Yo, this your boy K Down.
Yo, this your boy Easy Motion on Unknown, Easy Old Soul.
And this your boy Soldier the Rebel.
This is a segment that occasionally we gonna need a woman to jump in on, right? We want to kind of talk about our black queens and kings, and just kind of how things are going with us nowadays. You know what I'm saying? The movement kind of has shifted in so many ways. And, you know, Rebel can get a little deeper into that topic.
As far as black kings and queens, I just feel like I'm not saying, they're extinct or anything, but the attention is not on true kings and queens enough. It's more about niggas and bitches. This coonery and buffoonery, this bullshit. But who got the latest this, who got the latest that, the ratchet shit. I feel like it's way too many broken homes, way too many baby mamas, baby daddies, and not enough husbands and wives. And it's just something I've been noticing for a very long time, and I'm really just now speaking on. I would love to, hear y'all thoughts on that as well. So,
You go ahead.
Oh well, I mean, it's the fact that you sit up there and the first thing they want to talk about is the baby mama drama. It's like, come on now. First of all, it shouldn't be baby mama. That's the woman that you had a baby with. That should be your mother's child. It's just that fact that everything that's negative has got to be enhanced about it. It's just oh man, he ain't doing shit about my child. She ain't doing enough. I'm like, but y'all supposed to be working together for this child. It ain't supposed to be put the child and paired against the other parent just because you ain't getting your way. Mm-hmm. Or if that man brings in a new woman into life, then that's when it goes ape shit. And it's just like, it's not fair to the child, not to that couple that had that child. It's not fair to the child because the child is losing out. And what are you doing? You sitting up there, the child running around. He can't go to mama. He can't go to dad. What's the alternative? So,
yeah, and I've seen it. And it's like I always tell my homies, if they have a little argument or two with their lady and stuff like that, they got kids. The kid is always watching. People be like, kids don't see nothing. Kids see everything. Kids see everything, and they want to know about everything. So when they see some expression on mom's face, they want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Even if they can't say it, what's going on. I ain't never seen moms look like that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with pops. Well, my pops ain't never here no more. Type of stuff like that. You'll find them asking those questions, and you'd be surprised by like, what you mean? He is here. No, I don't see him as much as I used to. Like, everything okay. You know what I'm saying? It's moved so far away from the spectrum that we had when we was younger. Mm-hmm. You've seen the growth of family and stuff like that. And even though I learned that, a lot of parents didn't want to stay together back then. I ain't going to say a lot. Like, maybe a small percentage of the black family didn't really want to stay together. But they stayed together. They stuck together until the kids was grown. And they was old enough to move on their own and stuff like that. You've seen the connection, and sometimes you staying in that relationship a little longer might actually resolve stuff. You know what I'm saying? I will say I kind of hate the stigma that we all got. You know what I'm saying? Angry black woman, lazy black man.
Well, I'm gonna follow up with that because the whole thing about the lazy black man, of course, it's like we've been lazy ever since they took us out of slavery. It's just like, and that's what that comes from because of the fact that we came out, black folks were carpenters, black folks was sitting up there basically still doing labor. Right. But then all of a sudden, now that we got to pay them, now they lazy. So it's just been that. It's the fact that also the stereotype that's the angry black woman. we already know. She's sitting up there probably holding a lot of stress, but you know the fact that they don't want to sit up there and say that maybe it's something else. They always want to say, "Oh, she's mad because of this reason, that reason." You don't know what's happening in a person's life. You never know what's going on. So I might be smiling at y'all sitting up there going, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
So, but that's how it is.
Yeah, like I said, once it gets placed on one of us,
Oh,
everybody automatically think it's the same for all of us. Like
Oh, yeah.
we all going through it, and sometimes we really are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the black queens, I really want them to be able to appreciate themselves and stuff like that. Like you got to see strength in yourself, beauty in yourself, understanding in yourself, and I know it's kind of hard because the hood ain't really offering much. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I hate when other people try to come in and kind of tell you how to live your life in the hood and you ain't spent a day in that mug.
my God,
If you remember, Jane Byrne that died spent a week, I don't even think it was a week, in the green.
Yeah, she's been.
Couldn't even last.
Yeah.
Couldn't last a week in the green. She looking like, how is these people living like this? She knew it was wrong, but didn't say nothing about it.
But didn't do nothing to change it either. So,
So that show, if that don't show you anything else, it show you that shit. Hey, this y'all handle that. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I can't do it. So you have that, and it's so much things that I say will shit on us, but also give us strength. But for me, I think it is, a such thing as an angry woman, period. I don't think it's angry black woman, because my mom is very nice. And if she whoop your ass, you get out of hand. But she's very nice for the most part. I don't think she has any problem. My sister, one of my older sisters, has a temper when you try to play her. And she said she was never like that until people kept playing with her. So it happens, but it's only because she don't want you playing with her. All my other sisters, they're nice. Everybody I know is nice. I know his mom, I'm pretty sure, is very kind.
Yeah.
K-Down mama is one sweet lady. She'll knock you the fuck out, but she is very sweet. She is I've known her my whole life. She's always been welcoming to me. Always been welcoming to me, and I always want to be K-Down ass. So it's like a win-win for me. You know what I'm saying? If he get a trip, and hey, moms, he tripped.
yeah. No, but you know what? The other thing, too, what you also miss is like the single mother. You have to still, if she's working with the kids, to better the kids, things like that. Because that's one thing that I do credit Mama about. Mama used to make sure that even though she was still doing her thing, she was making sure that we was getting the homework done, making sure the house was clean, things like that. It's just the fact that you have to hold, if it's more pressure on the single mother to hold the house together, especially if she got boys or girls running around, because if she's not there, she still got to make sure she got to put the fear into them to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Because, it could easily get wild and outrageous if she ain't there.
Yeah.
I feel like the stuff they show on TV and in the media, it really feeds into
I know where
it.
you're going.
Remember back in the day, college was the goal. And, TV shows that we used to watch will reflect that.
Of course.
Cosby Show,
Yes.
Different World.
Yes.
Hell, even Martin, it was a pure comedy, but they had images of colleges on
Right.
their
Shout out to Jackson State.
And it's not like that no more. It's all about love and hip hop, and not to knock anybody that's a fan of those shows, but I feel like where's the other side? Back then, back in the late '80s, early '90s, it was all about growth and okay, where do we go from here? A solid plan. Now it's just turn up, turn up, turn up.
True.
Let's smash. Ooh, girl, he look good. I'm finna go get with him. Or damn, shorty bad. I'm finna try to fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's more to life than just that.
Oh, Okay, I got something to say though about the reality shows. I think they trash. I'm not gonna lie to you. I compare it to wrestling myself because it's the fake fights, and all of a sudden, you don't think that it's gonna be on TMZ later on if this was true. That's the thing that I can't understand. It wouldn't be, oh my God, did you see what happened on Love and Hip Hop? I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no Love and Hip Hop. Shoot, tell me what my stock portfolio is doing. That's what I want to know. You know, if I want to know something.
Oh man, yeah, man, he's got a point there. I can say I watch Love and Hip Hop, but it ain't like anything really changed. The people changed, but the drama is the same.
Yeah, I'm like, when does a psychologist ever sit down with somebody and their friend, and they all up in their friend face, rolling their neck while the psychologist is talking? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah.
This. I'm laying too much, man. Telling the truth.
You know, we fighting today, we boys tomorrow. Fuck that. Fuck you, nigga. I'm done.
Yeah, they be doing some snake shit to each other. They be cool to other, you know, man. I was tripping last night when I was with your bitch, you know what I'm saying? But we all good today, bro. What's nothing, man? I'm like, man, yeah, y'all crazy, man.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's become popular culture but that's what they want to put out about us.
Oh yeah,
Look at that bitch over here. Yep, that's black people. That's black people. That's
look, he got a drink thrown in his face. And I'm like, you throw a drink in my face, you get your ass kicked.
Real talk.
It's never really
Ain't no
like how
producer
life
stopping
really
me. You talk about hold up. No.
Yeah, man, and it's always kind of drama with us. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And we portrayed in the movies as well. Not all movies, but a good amount of the movies that we in, like, you know, drama, or, you know, you gotta be a bus or something like.
Yeah, but if it's a positive movie, we usually die at the end.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true too. I think Black Panther kind of helped. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to see kind of the. I mean, you kind of got to see something good, but, you know, it was still a brother going against a brother at the end of the day. And they was family, so.
Yeah.
True. I also feel like with Black Panther, it is not about like the movie itself, but like when it came out, people were going together in droves.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I'm like, man, that like, it was a beautiful thing. Yes, it was a beautiful thing.
Right. Everybody walking through, it was like, man. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. All right.
Yeah, that was a real beautiful
I
thing.
respect it for what it did, because it definitely helped. And I know, you know, young black kids got to see a superhero on our end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, I will admit, you know, even if, you know, I wouldn't do what they did at the end of the movie. I ain't sharing shit with you. You gotta get your own, my nigga. I'm still keeping this with in-house. Because, yeah, respecting them, but fuck them white motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
As always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Also share the content. As always, support the grind, share the hustle. 3 Kings.
I'm talented in my own right, that's why I shine bright. I'm more than a hype, bitch, I'm cold as ice. You need to think twice, my lyrics are in the life. They gon' be like, damn, young soldier, yo, he nice.